The Nile River runs through Egypt. Most people live along and around the Nile River. The area around the Nile River is green. Crops can be grown in this area, while the rest of Egypt is desert. The people of ancient Egypt depended on the Nile to survive. The Nile River would flood every year and leave behind a rich black silt that fertilized the soil. This was essential for growing food for everyone. A system of canals that led from the Nile were used to water fields in other areas. This is called irrigation. The Egyptians grew wheat and barley as well as fruit and vegetables like melons, figs, peas, garlic, lettuce and cucumbers. Flax was grown for making linen to make clothes. The Nile was also important for fishing. This was done in boats with nets. There was no such thing as money in ancient Egypt, so people would trade by swapping things like pottery, food, jewellery and art. Boats were used to travel up and down the Nile to trade throughout the country. Mud from around the Nile River would be used to make bricks for building. The papyrus plants around the river were used to make papyrus, which was the paper of the ancient Egyptians. The Egyptian calendar was based on the happenings of the Nile River. It had 3 seasons, each one lasting around 4 months. Akhet, which was run from July until October, was the flooding season. Peret, which was from November until February, were when they planted in the fields. Shemu, which was from March until June, was when they harvested the crops. Now, use a sheet on the next slide to write down what you remember about why the Nile River was so important to ancient Egyptians.